Okay, once you've managed to get your Aweber account set up, which is extremely easy to do, if you can fill out a form, you can sign up at Aweber. It just takes about 5 minutes. They're going to ask you for um, basic information, name, you know, basic stuff you need to fill out when you're signing up for something. Very easy to do. Once you get done signing up, you're going to want to create a list. And this is where you'll come up here to the top right. It says manage list. You want to click on that, manage list, and come here to create a list. If you don't have a list already, you're going to want to create a list. So let's click on that, and what it's going to do is bring you to this page here. It's going to ask you some basic information to set your list up. You're going to put your company name. If you have a website, you'll put it here. FCC regulations says that we must have a physical address on our forms, not a P.O. box. So this is the place where you'll put your address, and this may have been put on to the forms when you signed up for your Aweber account. You're going to want to put your sender's name. So if you want your name here, your business name, whatever name you want here, this is where you'll put that. And the email address of where your messages will be coming from. So mine is, my default email address is boblyle2@comcast.net. When the email goes out from Aweber, it will be from boblyle2@comcast.net via Aweber. So that's where you want to put the email of where you want your email to be. That way, if people want to respond to your emails, they know exactly where to send the email to. Okay, then you're going to want to come back over to your list options. Once you got your list ready, you're going to come over to list options and click on list settings. You'll have a little drop down box here, list settings. This is where you're going to set up your you're going to personalize your actual list here. A lot of this stuff will be populated already once you set up your list name and your list description. Things like that. It'll already populate that stuff into here. Notifications. If you want to receive an email every time a new subscriber is added to your list, you're going to put your email here, name an email. I personally don't do it because I don't want my inbox flooded with emails that I got a new subscriber on my list. I would prefer to come over to Aweber and see the status of my subscribers here, and you always want to click on save settings, or if you have something at the end where it's got add, make sure you do all your clicks on adding and saving settings, or it's going to lose everything. Next, we want to personalize our list. This is very, very important. Again, a lot of this stuff is going to be populated in here when you get to this page. The email signature, you don't need to worry about that right now. We'll make another video about that. It's actually something that you type out here and you can add to the bottom of each one of your emails when you send them out with just a click of a button. If you want to upload a picture, an image of you, or a logo of your company, this is where you're going to do it. Social media sharing, this is where you're going to set all that up, putting in your social media sites. This is where it gets very important down here, is the global text snippets. Now, when you get your message series already set up, we're going to send you the code to get your messages set up. There's going to be certain places on that email that will have global tags on it. This is where you're going to change all of that so that it populates your information wherever the global tag is. So you want to put all of your information here, very important. So the way you'll do that is come over here to the right See where it's got the edit button? You want to click on edit. It's going to pop up like this. You're going to copy and paste your information in there. So it's your email that you're going to put in here, and you're going to make sure that you click update. Always make sure you click update. Your website, you're going to want to put here, it's your last name, your first name, all of this stuff, and I'll show you on an email what I'm talking about. This is your link to your business, whatever you're promoting right here. This is your link to your business, and you want to do the same thing. Click on edit. Make sure that you get rid of this one in here. If you don't get rid of this one and put your affiliate link into this place right here, all the traffic that you send your emails out to will click on the link that's here. Okay, if it's not your link and it's somebody else's link, then they're going to go to that person's page. And if they sign up with that person, there's nothing you can do to fix that once it's already said and done. So it's very important that you make sure that your information is here in the global text snippets part of your Aweber. Okay, I'll take you over to messages here, and let me show you what I mean by the global text snippets. Let me click on this first message here, and you'll look inside of the email body itself right here, and it has these global fields all listed throughout the emails. These emails are already done for you, but if you change all that global settings in the snippets, all of your information will populate into each one of these emails. So it's very, very important that you get that right. And in order to get all of these messages, and we're going to send you a code so that you'll get all of these messages already ready to go for you. You're going to want to click on messages, come to the follow-up series, the drop-down box, come to the second one, click on legacy follow-up series. You're not going to have anything on this page except for this right here. It's campaign sharing. The code that we give you, it's going to be an Aweber. It's going to have a little $sign in it. You'll want to copy and paste that into this box right here that says use a predefined campaign. By entering the campaign code, you will copy and paste that code into this box right here and click on load campaign. It might take a few minutes for it to load, but it's going to load up all 7 of these messages for you so that you are ready to roll. It's very important that you get the global text snippets all done. Come in here. I'm going to show you here how this works. You see how the email is all set up here with the global links. There's this place over here on the right hand side. You can't see it because it's off screen, but it's preview and test. So if you hit that, it will send it to whatever email that you want your tests to go to. You click on send test, and you go over to your email and you make sure, all right, where is it? And you make sure that everything's right on that email. You see how it's populated all of the stuff into this message already. So if you get your global text set up the proper way, that's what's going to happen with you. All of your stuff is going to be in there. All right, that should do it for this video. I hope you got something out of it. If you have any problems, check at the bottom of my emails and send me a message. Let me know, and I'll get with you and help you out.